What's up, party people?
I always do that now. Now that we switched the cameras, it always starts to me, so now I'm going to hit you right off the bat. It starts on you.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi.
So, we got a couple things going on. So, somebody's kind of in frame. Several people are walking around behind us right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the studio today.
This is, and Allison didn't believe me earlier. We've got a couple bands here. Kickback Tomorrow.
Yep.
Rushmore. Robots and Racecars, which you're in, by the way.
Yes, I am.
Thank you, sir.
What's my name, Skip? Come on now.
And then,
so what's my name?
So Allison's like, can like the whole band hang out, like, you know, when we're not doing stuff?
Well, what else are they going to do?
I'm like, that kills the ratio, though.
Yeah, but what else are they going to do?
No, we run this place like a club. There's too many guys in here now. There's 9 guys to 1 girl.
Too many dicks on the dance floor?
It's totally unacceptable.
Shut up.
This is a total sausage fest. And I'm not talking about the pizza that's back there.
It's not about the pizza.
But yeah, a lot of good stuff. Bowling for Soup, they're going to call in a little bit later in the show.
Yeah.
At an undisclosed time. Nah. So yeah, that's going to be cool.
Yeah.
We got their new album.
Yeah.
I listened to it, man. I really like it.
I did not. I listened to part of it. I listened to part of it Saturday before we did the show.
Did you hear the song Saturday?
I did not. I didn't get that far. I got like the first or second track.
Yeah.
And I got like 2 tracks in, but I liked it, you know, what I heard thus far.
It's good. It's like old school.
Yeah, it's Bowling for Soup. It's what you'd expect, and that's why we love them.
I want to say they found something that works,
and they never stopped doing it.
Yeah,
and that's great.
Yeah, that's what you do.
You find a formula that works for you. It's not reinventing the wheel here.
We haven't changed the formula. We do the same thing.
I know, and I'm like, what, your 9th co-host?
Yes. There was one show Travis and Steel Tip hosted. So Travis is even in here. He's been a co-host.
Yeah, T-Money.
From the band Rushmore. So yeah, hop in the room no matter what room you're in.
Give us some talkings. Get the party started.
Yeah, get the party started. Anything you want to say to Bowling for Soup later, tell us.
Yeah, definitely put that in the comments because we didn't prepare anything.
I'm so not used to all these people in the studio.
I have no idea what I'm going to be saying to any of these people.
Yeah, this is one big party though today.
It's and surprisingly, everyone's wearing pants.
Well,
Nick wants to take his shirt off. We'll see about that. We'll see about that a little later. Is this even working?
Yes.
I don't even know.
Nick's allowed to take his shirt off.
That's because he's ripped. You could grate cheese on that stomach.
That is acceptable.
It's amazing.
And we've already explained there's too many guys in the room. All the guys can take off their shirts. It's not recommended.
I prefer not. I got a whole mess going on here.
Because then it would then it would really be awkward. We think it's awkward now with all these guys.
But if nobody was wearing a shirt,
yeah,
that would be weird.
Shirt, yeah. Everyone takes off shirt.
That would be less awkward if somebody had mentioned in the studio here if we took off our pants. I think that would be less awkward.
Nobody could see if we did that, so that'd be good.
Yeah, exactly. All our shots are above the waist.
Yeah, and that is by design, by the way. So
somebody named Boo Wood took theirs off for Alex and Jake. So
I took mine off. Yeah,
for the Noonan brothers.
Yeah, but seriously, everyone hop in the room.
Noonan.
I'm actually going to join our other room too that we're in today.
What's that? Blog TV.
Yeah, so I will do that.
Stickcam, Blog TV.
And yeah, so
what's up?
It's like a big party though today.
It is a big party, an unexpected party on a Monday afternoon.
Hey, there we are.
Hi.
Yeah, it's a big.
Hey, you should probably turn the volume off so they don't hear it. Very unprofessional.
I like the feedback. I like the feedback. I like hearing myself over and over and over again.
You do have a thing for feedback. That's why you like
this thing so much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big party though. We've got we've already said a Kickback Tomorrow.
Rushmore,
Robots and Racecars.
I hear they suck though.
We're gonna play our Tumblr game with everyone in this room right now.
Ooh, a full board Tumblr game.
If you don't know the Tumblr game, you're gonna have to stick around.
You're gonna have to learn.
Yeah.
It's a new Stabcast MO.
Yeah, it is a really huge party. Hello, I can't even pronounce your name, but it has freak in it. It's
Freak. Robbie Lobby.
I can't follow.
What's up?
I gotta join our room here.
You should join the room so you know what you're talking about.
It's a big party though. I'm not supposed to do anything today. In a couple minutes, I know we're gonna play a Bowling for Soup video.
I know, and I should be at home.
Yeah, we're not usually here on Mondays.
I just leave it like that. I should be at home.
You should be at home. What would you be doing if you were home right now?
Probably playing Portal 2.
Yeah?
To be honest.
That's a great game, everyone's saying in the room.
Yes.
Hello, Trunk Central and Kappa to D.
Yeah, they're asking if we can see these people, and yes, we can see you.
We can see everything.
If you go onto the video chat, we can see you.
Yeah, we can see that girl in the video chat. Hello, girl.
Yeah.
We need all the girls. We need to balance out the...
yeah, we need some ladies in the stick cam room to balance out the dudes in the studio.
Because people really don't understand.
Because Allison's holding it down here.
There's 45 guys in this room right now.
45? You don't know how many people are in these bands.
And you know what? We actually... the room is open to anyone.
Anybody and everybody.
Check this out. You can join if you're on Twitter, Stickcam,
Chester...
Facebook.
0656 and Girly Punk something 8701. Got the right idea. Getting on the cam.
Yep.
Showing the faces.
And you know what? We were talking to our fine people at that website.
What website's that?
The Stickam.
Stickam?
And I was talking to him. I'm like, should we just limit it to like Twitter followers? He's like, you know what?
That's a disaster.
He's like, if you keep it to Facebook and LinkedIn, you'll get less abuse and less trash. I'm like, oh, we can handle it.
LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Is that like a viable...
You have to sign in with your LinkedIn site, so
I keep getting asked to be on LinkedIn, and I keep telling people no.
But yeah, I said we can handle the trash talk, so join the room.
Yeah, talk the trash. We enjoy it.
But yeah, that's cool, though. So I guess...
we should encourage them.
Please don't trash talk us.
All right.
And I think Bowling for Soup, when they're on later, I think Jaret can go with the trash talk, too. If
Jaret's hardcore,
coming at him.
from what I understand. So,
well, no, he's pop punk.
See what
I did there?
It's 6:07.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to run this video.
Break time.
Yeah, so we'll run. Yeah, we have a tight schedule today, so I can't keep talking.
Schedule. No, you need to run this video.
This schedule is as tight as. I'm sorry. There's a lady present. I can't finish the joke because it involves her name.
Blowhole.
Okay. It doesn't involve your name. I'm just sorry. So yeah, we'll throw it to. If I can figure this out, we'll throw it to a video.
We're already a minute over your schedule.
Okay, we'll be back. Stick around for the party.
This is Kellen from Stack Like Pancakes, and you're listening to the Stabcast at stabcast.com.
Well, I think it's kind of funny how this day a year ago I was going out at night with friends, making lots of dough. Before I would get chicks, have sex, and make friends with such ease. Well, things today have changed, cause now I'm just a kid with needs. What do you need, Jaret? I need you dead, I need you gone. I'm staying up all night long, and I cannot sleep, cause I know that you exist. One day I won't resist. I need you dead, I need you out of this place. I can't quite think if you're right in my face. With all that said, I'm gonna say something to you. I eat grapes for breakfast, I wear pants on my head. I play with dolls, I use a tire as my bed. You might call me crazy, might call me insane, but I promise you I won't be the same when you're dead. Cause I'm Mr. Sane, I'm Mr. Sane, I'm Mr. Sane, 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 Sane. I'm Mr. Sane, I'm Mr. Sane, I'm Mr. Sane, 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 Sane. I think it's kinda funny how I used to be so smart, but now I count from 1, 2, 4, and every girl seems hot. My standards may have dropped a tad, but I'm not hard to please. Ladies, well, things today have changed, cause now I'm just a kid with needs. And I need you dead, I need you gone. Cause I'm staying up all night long, and I cannot sleep if I know that you exist. One day I won't resist. I need you dead, I need you out of this place. I can't quite think if you're right in my face. With all that said, I'm gonna say something to you. I play drums with my nose, I sing to a tree. I can move my elbows, I do the hairs on my knees. You might call me crazy, might call me insane, but I promise you I won't be the same when you're dead. Cause I'm Mr. Sane, I'm Mr. Sane, I'm Mr. Sane, 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 Sane. I'm Mr. Sane, I'm Mr. Sane, I'm Mr. Sane, 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 Sane. Mr. Sane, I'm not insane. Mr. Sane, I'm not insane. I'm not insane. I'm Mr. Sane. I'm Mr. Sane. I'm Mr. Sane. I'm Mr. Sane. I'm Mr. Sane, 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 Sane. I'm Mr. Sane. I'm Mr. Sane. I'm Mr. Sane, 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 Sane.
You're listening to the Stabcast on Stabcast.com.
because I am really awkward. Because I'm really awkward, and I can't talk to girls. No, I really can't talk to girls. Because I am really awkward. Because I am really awkward. I have a tendency to freeze up, or I just say something completely wrong. Because I am really awkward. Because I am really awkward. Well, I tried to play the guitar, but it's like I only know a couple of chords. Because I am really awkward, just like this song. Because I am really awkward, so please don't leave me alone. Because I am really awkward. No, really, it's kind of uncomfortable. Come back. Because I am really awkward. Maybe we can just kind of hang out and I'll just sit here and talk or something. I think I'm out of words. Alright.
The song's called What Goes Down Must Come Up.
We'll sing it
No, slower than that. This song's called Chapter 9, the part where it kills you.
You in the end, there's nothing left to mend. Stop drawing lines, all you're left with are broken fences. You see the signs, you don't know the consequences. You don't know why you're still here. Is this the worst that you fear? 'Cause you're burning your bridges, burning them to the ground. Oh no, no. Selfish dreamer, you'll never learn. You'll never learn. Stop drawing lines, all you're left are the broken fences. Don't you see the signs? You don't know the consequences. You don't know why you're still here. Is this the worst that you fear? Stop drawing lines. Stop drawing lines. Stop drawing lines. Stop drawing lines. It's called LSP.
I'm just gonna get right into it. Fly away, pretty baby. Fly away towards the sun. You'll be my latest attraction. You'll be my latest craze.
What's the worst that could happen if we have a little fun and we both live the lives that we're living? Always saying that we'd wanna live our own.
Alright, so we're kicked back tomorrow, and that's pretty much it for us.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, we have, we're on Facebook with facebook.com/kickbacktomorrow. We have a YouTube, same thing, but youtube.com/kickbacktomorrow. Twitter, twitter.com/kickbacktmrw. Tumblr. Kickbacktomorrow.tumblr.com.
You can find us through everything on Facebook.
We just finished recording an EP, and we're actually listening to the first mixes this week. So hopefully that'll be out in like a week. Not a week. It'll be like a month.
So yeah, check that out. And we have shirts for sale at $10, but they're selling fast.
If you're in the Westchester area, we're playing at Westchester University on Sunday.
And yeah, that's about it.
This is Mike Newton from Don't Wait Up, and you're listening to the Stabcast at stabcast.com.
Remember where your fingertips trace thoughts into my skin. I guess we face those days with a second face. You hid from your friends. It's as the lights told, begin to unfold the story self-sold. That once upon a time you blew my mind. Now it's getting old. This is your own fiction, no less. Get the hell out of my life. It's time you're on your way and find me out of mine. This is your own fiction, no less. Go where the sun won't shine, anywhere you want to. Just get out of my life. Been biting my tongue for too long. It's more than I can chew. Before this avalanche on my chest, put you in my shoes. It's everything you do is so confused with who you used to be. The one thing I want is for you to feel how I've been feeling. This is your own fiction, no less. Get the hell out of my life. It's time you're on your way and find me out of mine. This is your own fiction, no less. Go where the sun won't shine, anywhere you want to. Just get out of my life.
You are listening to the Stabcast only at stabcast.com.
Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
Not much.
Who's this?
What's that?
Who is this?
Yeah, man. What's up? It's Joe.
Who is it?
It's Joe.
Joe. Who?
Joe Johnson.
Oh, no, I don't think I know you.
Yeah, this is Matt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How long do you know me?
I don't know.
Yeah, we know each other, man.
Ow.
Yeah, man. We used to hang out, man, in the hood.
Where? Because you totally remember that.
The hood.
The hood? I don't think I've ever been to the hood.
Yeah, man. Mean streets of Bristol.
Mean streets of Bristol?
Yeah, man. Out there on Radcliffe.
Huh.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I do know you, but I'm not sure who you are.
I told you know me, man. So, man, what are you up to?
Nothing.
Nothing on a Saturday, man? Come on.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Man. You know where I am, man?
Where?
Sitting here with Jonesy. We're recording the Stabcast, man. How's it going?
What's going on?
Hi, Matt.
Not much.
I got no idea who the fuck you are. I'm like, who is this dude?
1, 2, 1. Wish I could close your tired eyes, bring back the dream of summer. Innocence and laughter never felt so right. Jersey's calling, I'm on my way to hit the streets that I call home with you. Back to life like we always used to do. So much more, and I see the distance in the lines that you have crossed to say goodbye. An encore with one foot out the door. Let's give this one last try, and I can promise I will be there when you rise. Stars have never seemed to shine as bright as California. Our lonely hearts cry out to forget the lies. I've been thinking, why don't we celebrate the changing of the seasons as we walk around sharing stories of our lives? See the distance in the lines that you have crossed to say goodbye. An encore with one foot out the door. Let's give this one last try, and I can promise I will be there when you rise again. Just pretend that there's a fire outside. Let's go and join in with the faces and the demons that we left so long ago. Fill a cup and let your mind go up in smoke. Got a feeling that we found the calling. The years of struggle will amount to something. New beginning like a cure to the lost souls. Could serve a purpose even though you've lost all hope. Never wanna say you'll leave forever, even though it's too late. And I'm sure you wanted so much more, and I see the distance in the lines that you have crossed to say goodbye. An encore with one foot out the door. Let's give this one last try, and I can promise I will be there when you rise. And I'm sure you wanted so much more, and I see the distance in the lines that you have
dubbing that song. It was awesome. Everybody out there in the internet world. That was cool. If you like that version, you can like it and maybe download it or listen to it again or pirate it somehow, or you can buy our CD somewhere. Right, Tom?
Yes.
Tom's going to tell you where you can buy it.
Our Facebook page has a little store thing, I think, and you can click that and you can buy stuff there. Obviously I know all about this.
So yeah, just go to our Facebook page and you can go to iTunes and get that CD.
Yeah, it's on iTunes, Amazon, I think, and all the usual stuff.
Yeah, so. It's our new self-titled EP, and this next, which one are we doing? Oh yeah, this next one is our single off that EP. It's called For Keeps.
From the sky, listening to AFI, 'cause you had the world on a string and me wrapped around your finger, never looking back on faces that fell through the cracks of time. Let's play this game, forget my name, sorry. Changed my mind, but I lied, 'cause you had the world on a string and me wrapped around your finger, never looking back on faces that fell through the cracks of time. Let's play this game. What does that mean?
Nice, Trav.
I don't know. Can you do it again? Whoa, I'm hearing myself twice.
I know, I heard that too.
So we have, according to them, some minutes, Tom.
So,
how's everyone doing out there? Are we getting any responses? Are people saying anything good? Anything bad? Oh, can I see the, Oh, they can't talk to us? That's great. It's always nice when the fans...
Probably for the best.
When the fans can't talk back. I wish I could play more shows like that. Let me just tune my guitar. So right now we still have most of our stuff on this Reverb Nation site. You can get to it by just going to rushmorerocks.net. And for those of you who don't know, like I did a couple months ago. Reverb Nation is basically like a base page, right? And it has our songs on it, our upcoming shows, our bio, pictures, all sorts of good stuff. And but it also has links to like our Twitter accounts, our Facebook, our other stuff.
MySpace, I think, if that still exists.
If MySpace still exists, then it's bounced off of this site. So the first 2 songs that we played were off of our new EP, and this next song, our last song, is it's an older one. It's called Last Rites for Last Nights. So. Ow! Oh, real quick before we go into it, I just want to introduce. This is Tom Barnum. This is our guitar player.
What's up?
This is Bob. We just call him Bob. He doesn't have a last name. Nope. If he had one, then we forgot about mine. My name's Travis. We're missing our drummer, Chris Ferry. Come check us out. Be a friend on MySpace. Say you like us. Say you hate us. Let us know what you think. We're not going to listen to you. But is that bad to say? Honestly. Okay, I'm really not used to having, like, no one in front of me to play for, so it's really awkward, everyone out there listening. Yeah, but they don't count. What's up? Sorry. This song's for everybody in the studio. It's called Last Rites to the Last Nights. almost gone, dude. Let me go.
What's up?
So that's all we got. So thanks a lot, everybody. We're Rushmore from Philly, Jersey area.
This is Kellen from Stack Like Pancakes, and you're listening to the Stabcast at Stabcast.com. Never about
This is a promises you ever told this world. Now I can't see the future, I can't tell you where you'll be. But 20 years from now I'll have it all, you just wait and see. You gotta think quick, yeah, don't lose your grip, cause reality is checking in to say, whoa, let me hear you say, whoa, let me hear you say, whoa, let me hear you say. Unsuspecting crowd, will you beg for forgiveness? Will you dare to make a sound? No, I don't need a sidekick, I don't need a man of crime. I just need your full attention, cause you have something of mine. You gotta think quick, yeah, don't lose your grip, cause reality is checking in to say, this is a robbery, and I'm here to steal your soul. I've got no papers, your life is what you sold. You got something I want, but every time I try, I just want something more. This is a robbery, stay your hands up and hit the road. A god of, you'll be the one they never name. I'll be a legend, I'll be a hero, I'll be a saint, I'll be a god. Cause I'm the hunter, you're the game, in this game I cannot quit. Alright! There's something that I need, and I'll fight till I bleed. There's something that I need, and it's right within my reach. Oh, there's something that I need, and I'll fight till I bleed. Don't think I won't succeed, cause I can see. This is a robbery, and I'm here to steal your soul. I've got no papers, oh no, cause your life is what you sold. Yeah, you got something I want, but every time I try, I just want something more. This is a robbery, stay your hands up and hit the floor. This is a robbery, this is a robbery.
You're listening to the Stabcast on Stabcast.com.
Am I doing it? Or you did it last week. Yeah. Okay.
Good afternoon, Sister Sarah's.
Hello, is this Sister Sarah's?
Yes, it is, Sister Sarah's.
Oh, hey, how's it going? And you're open today, right?
We're open today and tomorrow, yes.
Okay, perfect. Can I ask what your return policy is?
Not you again.
What's going on, everybody? We're robots and race cars.
I tried 37 times last night. The Thursday can't provide the light, make it to your eyes. And I could never jump as high as I could ever want to reach the sky, and I need another life. Well, tonight I'll try, and I will slide, because your princess sits inside a different castle. My heart sits on a throne. Oh yeah, your princess sits inside a different castle. My heart sits on a throne, 'cause I'll just stay home. I jumped higher than I've ever tried, faster than the speed of light, reaching to the sky. But now I'm falling back into the night. The flag is flying as I slide, and you say I'm out of time. Well, you might be right, but I'll always try, because your princess sits inside a different castle. My heart sits on a throne. Oh yeah, your princess sits inside a different castle. My heart sits on a throne, 'cause I'll just stay home. Because your princess sits inside a different castle. My heart sits on a throne. Princess sits inside a different castle. My heart sits on a throne, 'cause I'll just stay home. Princess sits inside a different castle. 'Cause I'll just stay home. My heart sits on a throne, 'cause I'll just stay home. Princess sits inside a different castle. 'Cause I'll just stay home. My heart sits on a throne. My heart sits on a throne.
This next song's called...
Go for it, Johnny Red.
Oh, crap.
One more drink and then we're through.
And this next song is We Are Robots and Race Cars.
Yeah,
and this next song is...
Check us out at robotsandracecars.net. This is called Time Machine Go.
This is full of actors. All the world's just playing roles. I don't know. What kind of problems do we? When's the script that includes the show? Leave me alone. We all end up where we are. We all end up in the stars. So we go on a road. And I know we will bring you right back home. We roll up. And I know we will bring you right back home. If there's a problem, tell me. If there's an answer you can't find, let it die. Just the clock's back, baby. With us around, you can't rewind. We're losing time. We all end up who we are. By rewriting every scar. So we go on a road, and I know we will. And I know we will bring you right back home. So we go on our own, and I know we will bring you right back home. We're alone, and I know we will bring you right back home. We will bring you right back home. We will bring you right back home.
This next song is called... I'm waiting on you to say
Sorry.
it. We have minutes.
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
The song's called Wake Up, David Bowie. This is on a new album called Rage Quit. Look it up on the iTunes and the internet.
Ready, set,
go ahead. Wake up, can you hear me? Is there anybody listening? Is this signal coming in? And sometimes really kinda wonder why we
last song is called 1.21 Gigawatt.
Gigawatt! You can find it at robotsandracecars.net.
This was for no reason. Time can't be rewritten. I'm taking my whole life in vain. I'm fading. Out of touch and out of the picture. If you don't turn back now, then you miss her. We depend on you and your mistakes. Can you see the difference that we make? If you don't make it, then you know you're gonna stay here forever. When you know I'll go back in time to save you. If you don't make it, then you know you're gonna stay here forever. When you know I'll go back in time to save you. And I'm braced for the ride, and I know I'll survive. Come hell or high water, this is the start of the rest of my life. Fall asleep with your eyes wide open, looking out the window burning, baby. I can't be the one to save you. Make it, you know you're gonna stay forever. I know I'll go back in time to save you. If you don't make it, then you know you're gonna stay here forever. And you know I'll go back in time to save you. If you don't make it, then you know you're gonna stay forever. And you know I'll go back in time to save you.
For Robots and Race Cars, thank you very much.
This is Mike Newton from Don't Wait Up, and you're listening to the Stabcast at stabcast.com.
Fell asleep last night and I woke up in the 7. It all felt better in this dream I had. I thought I'd take the chance to tell my friends how fucked the things we thought again. That girl could turn her head away. She did. Her mind too busy spinning, overthinking my thought process to take a second to second guess the fact that last time the dead and last common sense couldn't compensate for my past. Rather
listening to the Stabcast only at stabcast.com.
Do you remember that we used to drink beer to get drunk? I gained tons of weight and got real fat. Steaks and pies and any beer that you would pour for me went straight to my gut and thighs. I became a fat lord. Now I do a lot of sit-ups. I'm running on the treadmill. I take hydroxy cut. Gotta lose his gut. Look at the size of me, see why beer is my enemy. Now I gotta drink the booze that has less calories. When the bartender asks what he can get from me, just Grey Goose with cranberry. It's less gay than a Cosmo. Me and Santoro tip like we're gods. Gotta keep this diet till I have a hot bod.
You know what? We have a ton of people left.
Tumblr game.
Tumblr game. Now, do you want to pick teams?
Do you want to do a team-based Tumblr game? Should we pick like it's dodgeball?
Let's do teams. We'll flip to see who picks first.
Let's flip a coin to see who picks first.
Okay. You want to call? I flip, you call?
Yeah. Heads?
It's tails.
So that means you got first pick.
So I have first pick, and the way we play the Tumblr game, let me scout the competition here. It's a 15-minute game. It's we have to think of a word that's not common.
Right.
If it exists on Tumblr, it's 1 point. Why is Nick crawling on the floor?
I don't know. If it exists on Tumblr, it's 1 point. If it's a pornography Tumblr, it's 2 points. And if it's a medical term that is also pornography, it's 3 points. Obviously, the 3 point is the one you're looking for. For example, somebody won with labia.tumblr.com. However, you can't do anything obvious or anything that you know. Like, for instance, fuck yeah, awesome tits. You can't do that. That's a common one. People know that. You can't just pick that. But you can pick words like cumbrella.
Who was that?
That was mine.
Okay.
That was mine from like 3 weeks ago.
My cumbrella.
All right. So how many people we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So teams of 5.
Yeah, and we're captains.
And we're captains. So you get first pick. First draft.
I'm gonna have to go
from Tumblr Game Olympics.
It's a toss-up. You know what? My first round pick will be Travis.
You son of a bitch!
Later, dudes!
He was going to be my pick just because I know the way Travis thinks, and it's ridiculous.
I'm well versed in the ways of dirty.
So, with my pick being the second dirtiest guy I know in this room, Bob Brady.
Okay.
Yay!
You know what? I'm going with Sean on this one. I think there's something there. Sean is now on my team.
All right, you got Sean.
My pen's broken, though, so I can't write that down.
I'm going with my homeboy Nicholas.
Hang on. Sean.
You can't write.
Nick.
All right.
Okay, so my third round draft pick. Let's see. Who's still in this?
You got Farnham, Allison, and the rest.
Allison's going to be, let's be honest. And the others.
The Noonans.
Noonan 1, Noonan 2.
Noonan squared.
This is tough. Allison's going to be the last round pick, obviously. Just warning you now.
I don't want to feel anybody make anybody feel left out.
I'm going to have to go with Noonan on my team.
Really? So
the original.
I got to go with a minority pick, so it's either Farnham or Allison. I'm going to go with Allison.
She's a minority in the room. She's a minority in terms of
Oh, well. I'm going to have to keep the family together.
Keep the family with the other Noonan?
Yep.
I will take the... Who the hell's left?
There's 3 players left. Oh yeah, Tom. You're the last round pick.
No, it's Farnham. So I did math badly.
No, because we're.
Oh, we're 9 and 10. All right. So teams picked.
Okay.
Since you got first pick, you want to shoot again for first go?
You can have the first go.
All right, guys.
The red one's being requested in the room. She's on Matthew's team.
Yes. Teams here. What do you want to go with for our first pick? You want to go for the 3-pointer? You want to go for the 2-pointer? I think that's the easier one. Anybody got a word or a string of words? That would be a tumbler.
This is our team, right?
Yeah.
Sean was on my team.
Oh, hang on. Sean's on my team. Tom, you're on Matt's team.
Yeah.
Would I be on Sean?
Yes.
You and Sean.
Yeah, you guys need to switch because.
And then my first round pick's sitting over there on the couch.
You need to. All right. Got anything, Bob? You got anything for me? Come on.
You're fine. You're my ringer. We'll just point to you when you need to talk. It's best of 7.
You got anything?
And we'll explain the rest of the rules as you go.
I know this is tough.
It is tough. Okay, you're here.
Anything, Nicholas? Allison? Farnham?
Wait, am I on this team?
Yeah, you're on my team.
I told you that. There we go.
Yeah, guys, come on now. I need to find a tumbler here. If it is a tumbler, it's 1 point.
Okay,
if it's a porn tumbler, it's 2 points. Yes, it's string of phrases.tumblr.com. Words.
The one that we know?
No.
Oh.
Like it can't be obvious.
Well, it can't be an obvious one.
Like if it's obvious, like what were you gonna pick?
Lesbians who look like Justin Bieber.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's too obvious. It's got the word lesbians in it. If you did something like lesbi friends. Vagillion.
I'll accept that.
That is good. How do you spell vagillion? I have to spell it how you would spell it.
It has to be how it's spelled.
Vagillion.
And now, guys, the next rule is if that's good, we need to have ours start with the last letter.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to start with an N?
Mm-hmm.
I-O-N. Vagillion.
Oh, trust me.
Tumblr.com. Drum roll, please, for our first point.
Oh, hang on. I'm always behind on this.
Ready? Get the votes up. The things.
I know. I'm always asleep.
He's an idiot.
You know that.
I even got to take the headphones off for this. I can't even pay attention to what's going on right now.
Yeah, I've got one going over.
Is it up? Is it up?
No.
Come on.
I think it's this one that we use.
You got it?
Do you see it up?
No, I don't see it. Look, I want to find out if Vagillion's real. Ready?
Yep.
Not found!
That is.
All right,
so now ours can start with any letter now.
Yeah, if you get one. Octolabia?
We're going with it. And that was my last round pick, wasn't
Wow.
it? Oh, wait, no, you were my 2.
That is a hell of a word.
Dude, where are you number 1?
O-C-T-O.
You're getting paid the big bucks over here.
L-A-B-I-A.
He's getting it.
And now for octolabia.tumblr.com. Nope, failure.
He's an idiot.
All right, so now it's our turn again, and we can start with any letter we want.
Yeah, unless they get it.
Unless they get it, then.
Pornography. It's ridiculous.
It can be. Yeah,
pornography with a B.
Pornography.
That sounds like I could go to jail for typing that into my computer.
You gotta do it.
Do we want to do that? Do we want to go with that one? Oh, I can't believe I'm typing this in. It's on your server. Pornography.
It's baby porn.
Oh, don't be what I think it is. Don't be what I...
That looks to be a 1-pointer.
It is a 1-pointer.
Well played, sir.
You guys have to do one starting with Y.
Ours has to begin with a Y.
A Y.
I don't know where my pen went, so...
1 point...
Game board, too. That's even worse. Oh, this was your was.
So ours needs to begin with a Y. Any ideas out there, team?
It's got to start with a Y.
Yeast tea.
Damn.
Oh, that would be good.
Well, okay.
No, wait, yeastiality.
Oh,
okay,
man.
let's go for it. Let's go for it. Even better.
Yeastiality. That's Y-E-A-N. How would you spell it?
Bestiality, but with a Y.
I don't know how to spell bestiality. Yeast?
Oh, I get paid for words, not spelling.
That's yeastiality? That is proper?
Yep.
For... Not found.
He's an idiot.
So now they can go.
All right, we can go with any letter.
Hawaiian midget fighters.
Done.
Wow, hell yeah.
That's pretty specific. I don't know.
How do you spell Hawaiian?
H-A-W-A-I-I-A-N.
Hawaiian midget fighting?
Fighters, I thought.
Fighters.
Not the actual act.
All right, Hawaiian midget fighters.tumblr.com. Not T.
He's an idiot.
Okay, so we can go anything now. Any letter. What's the
You
guess?
said in the beginning. Goatsy girl? Yeah. But how do you spell that? Goatze. Why is this
S-E. Is there a way to combine goatee and goatee?
Is it? Goat S-E.
Did you ever see the Kermit jokes?
Is this what we're going with?
No, it's a hand.
How does one spell this?
I think that's too obvious. That may be vetoed.
What is it again?
S-E.
S-E.
G-I-R-L, right?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
GOATSEGIRL.tumblr.com.
Yeah.
That is final vote?
Yeah,
Final
let's
vote.
go with it.
Failure.
Come on, guys!
Any letter, guys. Anything.
I want to hold your clam.
Okay.
I wanna hold your clam.
It doesn't count if you have an account with the website.
.tumblr.com.
Oh, that's nothing.
Nothing.
He's an idiot.
Good guess though.
So
You
we
guys
can
pick up
go.
some
We can
good
go
ones.
anything then too. I think I heard Yellow Dick Road somewhere.
Yeah.
Yellow Dick Road.
We're gonna go with that one.
Nothing.
He's an idiot.
Man.
It's our turn.
I got a good one.
You alright?
Pearls of Jisdom.
Okay.
Pearls of J-I-Z-Z-D-O-M?
Yeah, why not?
Is that how you spell it?
Sounds right. Sounds about right.
Nothing.
Nothing. So we can go anything now
He's an
too.
idiot.
I feel you're due, number one. I feel you're due.
I'm just looking at some from past games. I've got sloppy tuna.
Yeah, my mind is jumbled. I have so many.
No, there's so many things swirling right now.
Yeah.
Magic balls.
Dickless Inferno.
Wait, what is that?
Dickless Inferno. Dickless Cream. Ball sacks are yummy.
Wait, what was your second one?
Dickless and Cream.
Let's go that. Let's go that.
Dick less.
Mm-hmm.
Less in cream. Nothing.
Okay, I've got my
I
next.
think you guys are getting like too many words in this here. Maybe shorten them a little bit.
Have you seen some of the Tumblr URLs?
All right. It's our turn, guys.
He's an idiot.
Done.
What?
Breast of friends. You okay with this?
I'm good with
I'm not
that.
gonna veto breast of friends.
No.
Nothing.
Okay, I have
He's an
one
idiot.
for. Wait, what?
Burning Camel.
It's either that or Dicks Ahoy.
Wait, you're a coach. Burning Camels over
We're going with
site.
Dicks Ahoy?
Yeah.
That's cheating. What?
It's dicksahoy.tumblr.com. Whoa!
Wait, is that the 1 pointer?
It is a 1 pointer.
Well played, sir.
Is it?
Turn around.
Dude. That's uncanny.
Man.
Well, I got the next one.
Wait, here.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
All right.
So now you have.
That was your
yours
guess?
Yours has to begin with a Y.
We have to begin with a Y now.
It's totally him.
Wow. What are you doing? All right, our word has to begin with a Y. It's the rules.
There aren't many rules to the game, but that is one of them.
Yes.
That might get vetoed. Your mom's vagina. That's on there.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It's too obvious.
That's a thing. Dicks Ahoy isn't a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Cayennes.
It's that simple.
I mean,
Okay, we have about 5 minutes left in the game.
consensus?
Sure.
Yes, that sounds incredibly scary.
Yogurt surprise. .tumblr.com. Not found.
He's an
So
idiot.
we can go any letter. You said you have one, Travis?
Arabian Dykes.
I like it. Everyone else?
How does one spell dykes?
With a Y.
D-Y-K-E-S? Nothing.
Drop the S.
Your turn's over. But guess what?
I got one. It's not there either.
That'll be a safe bet.
That is a safe bet. If it's not dirty, it's likely to be a Tumblr.
Winning is obviously the most important thing here.
Clearly.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
Go for
Sure.
it.
Wait, what is it?
Nicholas?
No H.
Oh, whatever.
I
You want to veto this?
yeah.
Veto
that's,
King?
Yeah. Right, guys? I mean, come on. That seems a little
All right.
obvious to me.
All right, fine.
Guys, fuck your idea. Yeah,
Fine. Whatever he says next, I'm vetoing the hell out of it.
The spank.
Walk the spank.
Okay, I mean, if that's what you guys want to do.
Walk the spank. .tumblr.com. Ah!
That's nothing. So we can go any letter now.
Yep.
What do you guys like?
Vetoed.
Funwithnuns.com.
Dude.
Funwithnuns.com.tumblr.com.
That is not our pick. Okay, can we draw?
Fun with nuns?
How do you spell fun?
How would you spell fun?
Maybe with a P. Hang on, that's not our official. Anyone else have anything better?
Vaginasaur?
What is it? Vaginasaur?
Vaginasaur.
Vaginasaurus might do it.
Vaginasaurus?
Vagina...
Oh, wait, now, hang on, Matt. We have to decide, is it Vaginasaur or Vaginosaurus Rex?
No, you don't want to put the Rex on there because then you're just getting really scary.
Was it Vaginosaur, Vaginosaurus, or Vaginosaurus Rex?
I think it's...
Vaginosaur ass.
No, I think we're either between Vaginosaur or Vaginosaurus Rex. The Rex seems like it's being vetoed. I'm saying
Vaginosaur.
Yep.
Is it S-A-U-R?
I think it's just Vaginosaur.
Like S-O-R-E?
You got a Tumblr. It is not pornography.
Well played, sir. That is nothing.
That is not pornography.
That looks kind of like porn.
So with 3 minutes left
Listen,
in the
I don't know what
game,
you're into, Sean.
with 3 minutes left in the game, we've got it 2-1 right now.
All right, guys, we gotta get a 3-pointer.
Why?
No, yeah, with S.
Yeah, Vaginosaurus.
thought you had used Vaginosaur.
Oh yeah,
no, it's
we
an
did
R.
Vaginosaur.
We got an R. Bob, I'm looking at you, my star player. We're saying Vaginosaurus in here. Rough and tumble?
Yeah, I'll accept that.
How are we spelling rough? R-O-U-G-H?
Well, I'm not looking
Or R-U-F-F? Rough and tumble. .tumblr.com. Ha-ha!
That's something. Looks like that's a 1-pointer.
What it is?
Well played, sir.
You got an E, guys.
So we're tied up with
an E.
With an E.
An E.
E.
For the winning point.
Erectile malfunction.
I don't think that's gonna fly.
I'm vetoing the shit out of that.
E. Let's try to think of something
As
medical.
team captain.
And I feel enemas somewhere in this, guys, so we can get the medical points.
Yeah, if you want to go for the medical points, you gotta know.
It started with you, right?
What?
Yeah, you had the first pick.
Yeah.
So this is actually the last round.
This is actually the last round, yeah.
Unless...
Whoever gets a point now wins.
Unless you go for redemption.
Unless we go for redemption.
So we need the medical term to win.
You know.
Enema?
You need a medical term porn to win.
I'm working on it,
Starting with E.
Enematic?
You sure that's going to be porn?
Maniacs. And a maniac.
How would one spell a maniac?
E-N-E-M-A-N-A...
You get paid for words, that's
E-N-E-M-A-N-I-A-C?
Yes.
Is that your vote?
Yes.
That is not porn. That's a horse dressed like Thor.
Well played, sir.
Okay. So now we have a decision as a team now. We can allow Matthew to have redemption, where if he gets it, it's a win, right? No matter what you get? Or you have to get the 2-pointer.
No, I have to get a 2-pointer.
Yeah.
And we win.
Yeah. So do we want him to, do we want their team
You guys want to go for it?
Okay, we will...
Wait. What did ours end with? A C?
A C.
A C.
I say...
Wait, no, if they do redemption, we get to pick the letter.
Yeah, if we do redemption, you got to pick the letter. Any letter you guys want.
Yeah.
X. X is a nice letter. X or Q? X or Q?
It has to be Q.
No, because with Q you get like quaff and weave and like...
Okay, so we're...
Okay, yeah. We'll go with X.
We'll do redemption with X.
Guys, we have to find a pornography one that starts with an X.
That's too
No, veto that. It's too obvious.
Ex-girlfriends.
Yeah, I don't think X can be in the title. I feel we have this one guy, so I picked the winning team here. We all contributed something, every single one of us.
X-Men/.tumblr.com? That might win it for us.
What is it?
X-Men/.tumblr.com. That might win it for us, I'm serious.
I'll let you go with either one of those two.
Okay, we're allowed to deal with either one. Which do you guys want? I feel we've got the win with X-Men Slash.
We don't. I'm gonna be very disappointed.
X-Men S-L-A-S-H.
Yes.
And it has to be the 2 points. No! And it's nothing. It's nothing.
He's an idiot.
Oh, victory
Our
to you
team
guys.
won. Our team won.
You have won.
This is Kellen from Stack Like Pancakes, and you're listening to the Stabcast at stabcast.com.
This is a song for the broken, for the abandoned, the betrayed, the abused, for all those who've been scarred with their hearts torn apart. Well, this is just a song for you. Can you tell I'm a bit upset? Well, I haven't said anything yet, but trust me, there's still plenty on my mind. There's a lot I wanna say, but it doesn't matter anyway, so you go your way and I'll go mine. Well, and I know you know me as much as you think you do. Maybe you can see that we are not the same as we were once before you threw our love out the door. Cause these are the days that will go down in history. These are the times when you're not gonna go down with me. The memory of you and me will live in infamy, and I can't wait for this to end. There's a moral to the story, and don't trust anyone. It's a waste of time, don't waste your time. Let's get shit-faced drunk, cause that's all it takes. We'll get shit-faced drunk, cause that's all it takes to get inside those pants. Oh, you know it's true, you know it's true. So why? All the pretty birds and clouds still sing way up in the sky. When I'm down here, staring at all the glory in the atmosphere, I hope the end is near, cause these are the days that'll go down in history. Other times when you're not gonna go down with me, the memory of you and me will live in me, and I can't wait for this to end. This is a song for the broken, for the abandoned, the betrayed, the abused, for all those who've been scarred with their hearts torn apart. Well, this is just a song for you. This is a song for the broken, for the abandoned, the betrayed, the abused. This is a song for all those who've been scarred with their hearts torn apart. Well, this is just a song for you. So why do all the pretty birds in flight still sing way up in the sky? When I'm down here, staring at all the glory in the atmosphere, I hope the end is near. Oh, why?
You're listening to the Stabcast on Stabcast.com.
Welcome to 1-800-Flowers. This is Ann. How may I help you?
Wow, my name is Ray. I'm with 1-800-Flowers. I don't know how that
We got connected to each other.
Nice.
Okay. Where are you at?
I am in Centerville, Ohio.
I didn't even know we had an office there.
No, I'm a home agent.
Oh, you're a home agent.
Yes, I'm sitting in my den in my socks.
Okay. Well, I'm in Columbus, Westerville, Ohio. I'm in the home office.
We have a home office in Ohio, huh?
Well, we're with Cheryl and Company.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's pretty awesome. We got connected together, so.
Yeah.
Maybe the call was going to go to you, and it rerouted to me. But we don't have a call.
Yeah, unless there's somebody listening. Hey.
Okay, well, thanks, Ray. Bye-bye. Bye.
What is up, Matthew?
Hi.
So you guys, well, I don't know if you just played, because this is going to get pieced together later. You played previously today. How about that?
We did play previously today.
So we've got our friends Bowling for Soup.
Yeah.
Jaret, we just called him.
Yeah, he told us to call him back in 5 minutes.
Which is now 2 minutes.
Which is now 2 minutes.
So we're 2 minutes
about
away.
2 minutes away from talking to Jared from Bowling for Soup.
So hop in.
I'm nervous.
Really?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
I was trying to reinvent the wheel today. Like, I was trying to change every single thing we do.
Right.
For, like, our broadcast strategy. I'm like, oh, we change this, we change that, we'll do it this way instead.
Right.
And finally, like, I got the message, like, dude, stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Like, how many broadcasts have you done? I'm like, yeah, that's
a lot, and I'm nervous.
Oh, no, my notes are back there.
Oh, what are we going to do?
I don't know. Well, he sounds like a cool guy. Like, we called him, he was at his house.
He sounded pretty cool. He was just like, yo, what's going on, guys?
He picked up the phone. We had a little bet going on here, whether or not...
We didn't think he was going to answer.
Yeah.
And then we disappoint all you fine people.
I actually thought, like, it was a scam. Like, start to finish, like, the PR person's like, oh,
I'm going to get these guys going.
I have nothing better to do than mess with this guy.
People.
Yeah. You know, not even Jaret's phone number.
But no, it's real. He really answered. So
it sounded like him. So I feel
that was the interview. You guys didn't get to hear it, but...
yeah. The interview was, hey, are you home?
And he's like, yeah, I'm home.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
But we're going to call him back in about a minute or so, right? A minute and a half? I don't know. I haven't looked at the timer.
Then you know he's going to be like, oh, I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I need 5 more minutes, guys. I wonder what he was doing.
He's probably doing his hair.
5 minutes.
Probably doesn't even realize that it's
for the phone interview.
Just doing his hair for the phone interview.
Huh.
That's what I would be doing.
Maybe he's watching right now. Like, oh, I just want.
He's like, screw these guys. I'm not talking to them now.
Yeah, I just want these guys to fumble around for 10 minutes. And
it'll be funny for me.
That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Guy in the vlog TV room. Wow, he's drunk.
Yeah.
I've polished off a few tonight.
I've had one out of nervousness.
I'm just kidding. I don't have anything over here.
I'm really nervous.
Let me. Oh, you've only had one, so I can't punch you in the face right now?
Yeah.
You would feel it. Okay.
I know.
Oh, man.
I would totally feel it.
Yeah, you guys, earlier in the show, you guys were awesome now playing.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Earlier in the show.
When we cut this, you're not going to be before Bowling for Soup. We'll cut it like... So you're the first 7 minutes. You're the intro for the show.
Oh, thanks.
And then an hour and 45 minutes later, we get Bowling for Soup on the line.
Cool.
Yeah. So, I wonder if the fine people over at Stickam know, and Blog TV, that we're running a little bit behind on
Just
this.
a little bit behind. Do you know what you're going to say to him? Like what you're going to ask him?
Yeah, I got a good first question. I don't want to ruin it, though.
All right, well, don't ruin it. I mean, because I don't have any questions.
I thought you were going to ask him about somebody else.
I was going to ask him about Mitch Allen of SR71 fame.
Can we get him on the phone? Which was the original...
I might ask him what it's like to be friends with Mitch Allen.
Yeah, that was...
You know, he doesn't just give his shit out to anybody to cover.
Yeah, no. And that was, Bowling for Soup covering it. Now, they sped it up a little bit and changed it and obviously made a hit out of it. But, you know, if SR71 would have marketed that song a little bit differently, they would have had 2 hit songs.
Yeah, it would have been Right Now and 85.
Yep.
Which I think might have been 84 when they did it.
That was 84.
Was it 84?
I heard it, yeah.
That was the year I was born.
And apparently they have Fame. Fame's their other hit. My wife knows that song.
Oh.
I'm like, SR71. She's like, oh, they're the ones that do Fame.
I'm like, oh.
I'm like, what?
Sure you're not thinking of Right Now?
Are you mispronouncing Fame? Okay, I guess we try to call.
Yeah, let's give him a call back. See if,
okay, so I've got another $1 in the pool that he.
That's him calling in. He's like, hey.
Yeah. I've got another $1 in the pool that he does not pick up right now.
Ah, dude, he'll totally pick up. There's a lot of people waiting for him.
Okay, let's join the room, have some fun. Nobody believes that we're going to talk to him. I don't even believe it.
I don't believe it either.
I believe it when I see it.
Hear it, rather.
Yeah. I'll see it on the screen.
You'll see it. I'll see it. We'll all see it. Is it even ringing? Are you doing this right?
I don't know.
Did you hit the right button? I mean, this will put a lot of people if you don't.
Hey there.
Hey, Jaret, what's going on?
How's it going?
Hey, pretty good, man. You've got Santoro. I've got Matthew with me. We're on the Stabcast, of course. I have to ask you, what are you doing today on this fine Monday?
Well, I'm actually doing the most un-rockstar-ish thing in the world. I'm at home, and my kids are out of school, and I was actually making the kids clean up for the evening in the backyard whenever you called me the first time.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm basically just repeating myself over and over and over and over again. And do you miss that? You know. So but yeah, I'm hanging out. I'm, I've been home from the UK for about a week, and so getting ready for this U.S. run coming up soon.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I do have to warn you, though, going into this, we're not your typical show. We're going to ask you some hard-hitting questions here, so I hope you can take them.
Some real tough ones.
I already hate you.
Well, you know what? My first hard-hitting question, how was that UK tour?
Dude, man, you're going for the jugular.
I know, right in for the kill.
It was really good, man. It was the third time that we've taken the acoustic thing over there, and we've been doing it every spring again for 3 years, and this one was pretty short, actually. We decreased the shows from 14 down to 6, and so I think next year we're going to kind of hit right in the middle at like 10. This one sort of didn't seem long enough for us, so we've got it down, man. It was a lot of fun, and the fans over there have been great to us for years.
Oh, that's cool. So you do have a good fan base over there. It's not like some of these bands that go over there for the first time and like nobody shows up, right? Like you actually have a following over there.
Yeah, we're pretty lucky. We when we first started, our very first show over there was at a festival, and we went over there in 2000, and one of the radio shows, the more popular radio shows there, had started playing our cover of Bryan Adams' Summer of '69, and so we played this festival show again as our first sort of intro to the UK, and there were a lot of people there, and we got a lot of good press, and it just sort of snowballed from there. I mean, we went over and supported two bands. No, I guess we went over the next time we headlined, and then we supported one band, and then we've been doing our own thing ever since. So yeah, they've been very, very good to us.
Oh, that's cool. And you know what? I saw the video online. Can you explain this eyebrow incident to me?
Well, it is pretty much what it is. I mean, the eyebrows came up in conversation, and Eric mentioned that he had clippers backstage, and once they come out, there's no going back. So I think the most interesting thing about that, and this is on Bowling for Soup TV, by the way, so if you go to bowlingforSoup.tv, you can see what we're talking about. But that's the kind of stuff that usually happens on the bus at 4 o'clock in the morning or in a hotel room or something like that. It's very seldom that something of that insanity. Somebody shaving their eyebrows.
Right.
Freaking 37-year-old man with no eyebrows walking around now. It's freaking creepy.
Yeah. I think the best part of that too is you nicked him. Like he started to bleed after that. That's kind of cool.
He was bleeding really bad, actually. You can't tell from the tape because it's shot from quite far away, but I nicked him right on the eyelid, and boy, eyelids bleed evidently. So it was a gusher. I felt real bad about it.
Oh, now, and that seems kind of like, it seems like you guys like to have a lot of fun. Not just from that incident, but like listening to your albums. Is that a fair assumption? You guys actually have fun doing what you do?
Most definitely. I mean, that's the thing is that if we weren't having fun, we wouldn't be doing this anymore. And that is the God's honest truth. We started this thing out, and it was just like, hey, we'll do this. We'll do it when it's not fun anymore, then we'll stop. And we're still having a good time. We still very much enjoy being around each other, and we're still best friends, and we're still very much on the same page after 18 years. So it's a good time. And the four of us get in a room, it's always the same. So we start acting like we're 14 years old. And, that can be a bad thing. One of us is going to break a hip one of these days.
Well, hopefully no time soon on the breaking a hip, because that may hinder your stage show.
Well, it hinders a lot of things. But,
I wanted to interject here, just because I haven't said anything in this entire interview. But I'm actually a little nervous here, so calm my nerves, please, Jared.
Okay, yeah, Daddy's got you.
Thank you. Thank you. I only really have like one question. Like, I've noticed that you guys like worked with a lot of cool like producers and stuff, like Mitch Allen of SR71 fame.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like being friends with him, or like knowing him? I just gotta know. He's like the worst question
Mitch Allen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a regular dude. He actually is, and I think he sort of had a reputation early on for not being the easiest to get along with. And I think they had some interband turmoil that sort of fueled that. But I will absolutely go on record and say that Mitch Allen is absolutely one of the nicest people in this industry, and is absolutely a total stand-up dude, and he's the real deal, man. I love that guy with all my heart. I'd do anything for him. So he's He's a good man, and he can sing, and he's real pretty too.
That's pretty awesome. I have to say thank you for keeping that style of music going. You know, because you guys are very similar to what SR-71 did, and I think that's pretty awesome. Not a really.
Yeah, we I think we actually pretty much sort of came out around the same time. I mean, I remember we were on tour for Let's Do It for Johnny whenever I heard Right Now for the first time, and I remember calling home and telling the wife, man, I just heard this song, it's going to be huge. And I think we used to go out for so long at that time because, airline travel wasn't quite as cheap and affordable as it is now. And so, we'd be out, we were out. And I remember by the time I got home, it was like the biggest song here. But he is a good lad and super successful at doing what he does now. So more power to him.
So how about we talk about this new album, Fishing for Woes?
Great.
Yeah, you know what? I wanted to ask you something right off the bat about that. It's your first release independently. So what's the big difference between, like the major label release and then this release?
Well, the long and the short of it is that it's your money. So, if we want to do something, putting something out ourselves, if we want to make a video, we got to pay for it, and if we want to put out a 7-inch, we got to pay for it, and if, whatever. So, it goes right down to everything. I mean, that's for a publicist, and that's for all the promo and all of that. And so, we've always been really super frugal anyway, because we've always been self-supporting. So we never tried to be that band that wasted a lot of the record company's money. We wasted our fair share, but we were never I wouldn't say that we were the biggest wasters. But anyway, that's the biggest thing is that you're doing it on your own, and it's nice because when something is a successful project, as Fishing for Woos has been for us, you look back on it and there's a sense of pride. We did this. Front to back, it's all us, and our great management, and it's that there's like I said, there's a huge satisfaction, and we kept pretty much everything in the family. I mean, I produced it with my best friend and writing partner, Alliance of Hollywood, and I directed the video, and it just we just kind of did literally everything on our own, and couldn't be more proud of how successful it's been for us, over the last almost year that it's been out. But, I can't wait to do another one.
There you go. And I look forward to it because I was listening to this album. Am I reading this correct? You wrote it right after you separated from Jive. You sat down and it took you about a month to write the album. Is that correct?
Yeah, I wrote it in about 3 weeks. And then we recorded it in about 3 weeks. So that was the window that we had. We had just released our album Sorry for Partying. It had only been out about a month, and when we split with Jive, and so we already had a year's worth of tour dates scheduled, and so there was this window in April, May, and June that was sort of broken up by one little run to the UK and back, and then. So the window to write it was there, and I took it, and then the window to record it was there, and I took it, and then we're back out on the road touring for Sorry for Partying, and it's not really being public knowledge that we're not on Jive anymore, just everybody just wondering, like, how come nobody's promoting your album? And so it was an interesting time. I wouldn't say it was a dark time because we don't really have dark times. It was definitely, sort of felt like the wind was out of our sail a little bit, and we're just anxious to get to the next step, and right. Luckily we kept a positive attitude, and here we are.
Right, and I have to say, because it seems like you said, it was so fast after the other album, so fast after the separation. Maybe I'm thinking a little too much into this, but when I took a first listen to the album, correct me if I'm wrong, is there some stuff written about that separation with Jive in there? Because I kind of felt that, but again, maybe I'm just overthinking it.
There may be a jab or two in there, but nothing really, I wouldn't say that there was anything, I definitely wrote a couple of songs that were more overt in their attack, but I'm more of a high road kind of guy, and for the most part, I felt like that it wasn't coming across as humorous as much as it was just coming off, desperately angry, and so it sort of just didn't fit. Fishing for Woos for me, has a lot of like real songs on it, about real relationships that have existed in and around us and stuff. So I just didn't want to take the cheap shot, but I'm not saying that I won't in the future.
Right. Yeah. I don't know if it's, again, maybe I'm overthinking this, but I think it's fitting that the whole CD starts off with the song that it does, and let's pretend we're not in love. And again, I don't know if this is about the jive thing, but I think it's fitting that the first track is let's make this interesting and start all over. So. Yeah. Well, that I've actually never been asked that, and thank you for reading that much into it. I mean, maybe that could be where that line came from. I don't really know. I mean, that line really what it means to me. I actually fought for that line because our manager and Linus both just didn't get it. They didn't understand what I was trying to say. And the whole point is that how when you're like gambling with someone or something, and they're like, hey, you want to make this interesting? Let's up the odds. That's what I mean by that. Is like in relationships, sometimes you're just like, hey, why don't we make this interesting and give it another shot, kind of thing. Let's roll the dice. And, so that's what I meant by that. Okay, well, I know we do have a couple minutes left. I wanted to talk to you real quick. I think it's interesting that you're working with Disney on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, mostly just Phineas and Ferb now. We've done a lot of stuff with Nickelodeon and Disney over the years. We worked on Jimmy Neutron, and then we worked on Freaky Friday and Sky High. But yeah, when Phineas and Ferb came up a few years ago, it was just an idea that these two guys, two of the most creative people I've ever had, and here they were sitting in this office just developing this show and asked me if I wanted to be involved musically in the theme and then let me read for a part on the show, and since then they've just been amazing. They every time I'm in LA they let me come and write a song for the show and stuff. So that's been really cool, and especially because I have kids and I live in the suburbs, so it's like if you're you're kind of out and about and somebody's like, what do you do? And you're like, well, I'm a musician, and you can say Bowling for Soup, and they'll go, oh, Stacy's mom, and you'll be like, no, that's not us. And then you sort of follow that up with, yeah, well, I also do stuff on the show called Phineas and Ferb, and then it's just like, oh, okay, well, you may come in this door now with all of these tattoos on your arms.
Nice. And I do have to ask you because I feel that we're friends now, so I can actually finally move into the hard-hitting question.
I mean, dude, you're coming over for Christmas, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, just send me your address. I'll definitely make that happen.
Okay.
But now
I'm texting it now.
Oh, perfect. Now I wanted to bring this up though because there is some criticism out there. It goes hand in hand with your Disney deal. High School Never Ends. I want to say that was completely rewritten for Disney. What do you just have to say to the criticism there that people felt that you went away from the roots and rewrote a song, kind of like selling out almost?
What I haven't really heard that. Do you mean like the song High School Never Ends in general? You mean?
No, like they have a Radio Disney cut, and it's like honestly,
no. Okay, yeah.
It's a completely different song.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll take this. Okay. Yeah, that's good. No, actually, that started super early in our career. You can actually say, really, we were doing that before we had done really well, because we had a song on our album Drunk Enough to Dance called Punk Rock 101. Mm-hmm. And that song did amazing on Radio Disney. And so we sort of knew that was a niche going in to the Hangover You Don't Deserve album, which had 1985 and Almost in Ohio. And I think that album had 5 singles on it. And so that's really when we started doing the thing where we would do a Disney version. And so, I mean, I really wouldn't say, I could see how somebody might have a problem with that and, rewriting your own, censoring yourself, so to speak. But, for me, I think I'm just showing you that I'm smarter than you, because who's still buying music?
Yeah, I don't see
kids
anything
in the
wrong
country.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, I totally agree with you. If we got the call right now from Disney, this is a whole different show.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, and again, I mean, you also have to understand too. I mean, for me as a songwriter, I'm at that time I had a 5-year-old little girl and a 2-year-old little boy and all of their little friends around, and so it was just sort of fresh in my mind of like, hey, I don't want to go and write a Bowling for Soup album that's watered down. I want to go and write Bowling for Soup songs that are still, a little bit dirty from time to time. That probably offensive to some of my neighbors. But then, you there's no reason why you can't have a song that they can play at a freaking birthday party here every once in a while. You know, what's wrong with that?
No, I agree with you. And you know, before we let you go, I do have to say again, the album. I'm sure people can get that on iTunes, all those sites, right? Fishing for Woos.
Of course, yes. I mean, it's available everywhere. It's actually been out for a bit, but yeah, it's up, and you can watch. We have 2 videos out. A video for Saturday that we just made in a garage, and then a video called Turbulence. Kind of a different little voyage video-wise for us, but it was fun doing that as well. But yeah, it's out, and as all we've actually released some other stuff since then. I mean, as I jokingly said earlier, we've been falsely credited with Fountains of Wayne's song "Stacy's Mom" since that song came out. For some reason, everybody thought we did it. So, you know, we've been friends with those guys for years, and so last year I just decided, you know, if everybody thinks we did it, let's just do it. So we released our version of "Stacy's Mom" last year, and
that's funny.
And you know, we're actually trying to put content out there all the time. So you know, there's always something going on in our world.
Yeah, you guys always have something on. The tour kicks off. Is it the 18th? Your first stop in Kansas?
Yeah, we stop in Lawrence, Kansas on the 18th, and then we're out for until May 5th. We end up here in Dallas. So, you know, if anybody up in the Midwest and the Northeast is interested, just go to bowlingpursuit.com. There's dates right there.
Yeah, you know what? I know
we're Philly-based. So yeah, like when you come to Philly. Do you remember off the top of your head?
What's that?
We're Philly-based, so anybody of our listeners are probably.
Oh yeah, we are coming to Philly, and I should know the date, but I don't. But
well,
I
you
know
can find on the
for a
website,
fact
right?
we are playing.
You know, I don't have the exact date on me, but I do remember you guys have like 3 stops around within an hour from us, so, we'll actually have to check you out at one of those.
Yeah.
I hope you do. Yeah, it'd be great to see you guys.
Cool.
Yeah, so I wanted to thank you for taking time out of your day. You can get back to making your kids clean up now.
Child labor.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you guys, and y'all take care. We'll see you soon.
Yep,
right,
see you, man. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yep, bye.
So Jared from Bowling Pursuit.
Yeah, see,
very pleasant guy.
You said you were nervous, but I don't think you really were all that nervous.
The thing is I barely got a word in edgewise because I was so nervous. I'm not usually that guy. I'm usually the guy that like comes out swinging, but like this one, I just kind of went, and smiled.
I kept looking over at you, and I was doing that thing like, me or you, and you were just staring at me.
Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't have anything to say. I told you I didn't prepare anything.
Dude, this is a killer doing a show
midday because like the lights are hitting you in the eye.
The sun is
blinding you.
I'm just white on the video, but we have about 15 more minutes left of this part.
This is Adam from Begging Victoria, and you're listening to the Stabcast at Stabcast.com.
You are listening to the Stabcast only at Stabcast.com.
Pat Graham didn't think I could handle this. Oklahoma's a shitty place to live in. It's a state that's right above Texas. Panhandle on the left, right below Kansas. Taking stabs at the Midwest, so Pat Graham put me to the test. But parodies are what I do best. Rapping about Oklahoma. Accents that suck, suck, suck. Tornadoes tear it up, up, up. It's boring as fuck, fuck, fuck. I think I'll sing it again. Accents that suck, suck, suck. Tornadoes tear it up, up, up. And prairie dogs. The Oklahoma song. Baby. The Oklahoma song. The Oklahoma song.
There we go. That was a fun day.
It was a fun day. I had fun. Did you have
a lot of fun, yeah.
Now's the time to say goodbye.
Yeah, our friends Kickback Tomorrow on here. Facebook.com/KickbackTomorrow.
Rushmore was here.
Our friends Rushmore, RushmoreRocks.net.
And my band, Robots and Racecars.
.net. I'll just save some time there.
We spoke with Jared from Bowling for Soup.
Yep, bowlingforsoup.com. Can't beat that deal.
Boom City.
Of course.
All right.
So I think that fulfills our time, so we're out of here. Catch us out next week.
Audi 5000.
Stabcast.com.